Hello my fashion lovers, welcome to today's tutorial. Please like, subscribe and make your comments. If you have any question that you want to ask, please ask in the comment section and do not forget to subscribe. Today we'll be looking at how to cut a high-low skirt. High-low skirt. How to cut high-low skirt. The measurement I'll be working with is waist 24. Waist 24. And the length I'll be working with, because it's high-low, the high measurement I'll be working with is 18. That is from the waist to the knee is 18. The long length will be 28. From the waist to wherever you want it to stop is length 28. The waist I'm working with is waist 24. And the high measurement for the skirt is 18. And the long length is going to be 18. It's going to be 28. You measure from your waist to wherever you want it to be. All right, let's start. To fold, get your measurement and fold into 2. Get your measurement and fold into 2. Fold your measurement into 2. Fold your fabric into 2. See what I did? I folded it like this. I folded it like this. Take your fabric, you fold like this. Then using the high waist measurement, where the high waist is going to stop, you fold like this. Then to get the high waist, that is the first length, you're going to bend it like this. Can you see what I'm doing? Bend it like this until you get your desired measurements. And you also add your waist measurement. Make sure you also add your waist measurement to it. To get the length of the first length, which is the high waist, I told you I'm working with the measurement of 24 inches for the waist. And for the waist, you're going to divide it with 6.28. For the waist, you're going to divide with 6.28. When I divide the waist I'm working with, which is 24, with 6.28, I will get 3.8. The 3.8, I'll round it up to 4. So that's 4 for the waist measurement. The 4, you fold like this. That's 4 for the waist measurements. I'm going to add it first. The 4. I have 4 here. The waist measurement is 4 when you divide with 6.28. Then the length of my high skirt is 18. So from here I'll measure 18. From here I'll measure 18. I'll measure my waist, which is 4 inches. I will take it round. Take it round. take the 4 round for the waist measurements. Now connect. And for the length of the high skirt, for the length is 18. And from here, I will measure 18 down. From here, I will measure 18 inches. Can you see where my 18 inches is? I'll measure 18. Can you see the 18 plus half an inch? That is the length for my high skirt. And for the long one, the one that will drop at the back, what I'm working with is 28. What I'm working with is 28. And you measure from here, from this place, you're going to measure 28 down to the 28. Down to 28. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see? I've measured my 28 plus half-inch sewing allowance. Half-inch sewing allowance. I will take it down, take it straight. This is the measurement for the short one, and this is the measurement for the high skirts, high-low skirts. Then you're going to take it round. From here, you're going to mark 18 round. 18, which is the 18 and a half. I'm going to take it round, which is the length of the high skirt. I will take it round and mark 18 and a half. Take it round. Take it round. Take it round. Take it round. Then you connect. Connect to the beginning. Can you see what I've done? You connect. After connecting the upper parts, from the edge, we're still going to connect the long one. Connect it, connect till you get to the end of this line. Till you get to the end of this line. So let's connect and see. To connect the long parts, you start from here, from this edge, you connect, you go down, keep going till you get to the edge. Keep going, keep going, keep going till you get to the edge. To the edge of the where you marked your length, to the end where you marked the length of the long one. Now we're going to cut. We start from the cut the waist. After cutting the waist, to cut the short part, make sure you raise this part up. Don't cut it with the down part. Raise this part up and cut. Follow the line and cut. Can you see what I'm doing? Since we have cut off our markings for the long one, just take your chalk and connect it back. Connect it back. Connect it back and cut. Start from this down part. When you are done cutting and you open it up, can you see what I have here? Can you see what I have here? I'm going to open it. Open the front. When you open it up, can you see what you're going to have? See the back. See the front. See the front. And see the back. See the back. From the back, you open it. Open it up. Can you see? See the back.